It's Motown or no town, we don't come to play. Positive attitudes, have a great day. We rockin' that orange, stuntin' that green. No other colors, cause that's the dub way. We turning it up and making it loud. Snakes in the grass, so we finna come out. Rattlers, we lit, we making them proud. On the north side, it's about to go down. Big on the snakes, we shedding our skin. Don't claim the rattlers if you not here to win. Your school of 2, well mine out of 10. Lyrically eating, someone take my pen. It's rattler time, what?
Good morning, Rattlers. This is Mike Hill here with this week's morning announcements. First, let's take a look at the event calendar.
Happy New Year, Rattlers, and welcome to this week's event calendar. Classes will resume on Monday, and we have a 5 p.m. girls basketball game versus Durango. Tuesday at 5 p.m., we have a wrestling match against Cimarron Memorial.
Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. we have a flag football game against Canyon Springs. Thursday at 3:30 p.m. we have a boys basketball game against Coronado.
On Friday at 3:30 p.m., we have a boys basketball game against Cheyenne.
This video provides information for students on the new plain language terminology that Clark County School District has transitioned to, along with information on how students should respond in these situations. Although this training is not specific to any school or potential scenario, students will be able to apply these concepts to a wide variety of situations.
Why do you think it's important to have a common language and common response?
It's important for me to have a plan in case something happens in school.
I need to know what to do.
It needs to be the same, so it doesn't matter which teacher I'm with if something happens.
Yes, all of those answers are correct. The district has adopted the use of 5 terms that will be used in any type of incident that may happen in school: hold, secure, lockdown, evacuate, and shelter. The first action we will discuss is hold. In your room or area, clear the halls. The next action is secure. Get inside, lock outside doors. Then there is lockdown. Locks, lights, out of sight. The next action is evacuate. A location will be announced. Finally, there is shelter. During this action, the hazard and strategy will also be announced.
Let's get started and learn about hold.
You will hear hold. In your room or area, clear the halls. The hold procedure could be used for a variety of reasons, most often to make sure that students don't interfere when something is happening in the halls, and the school needs to get it taken care of right away. Therefore, students and staff will stay in their classroom or area like the gym or cafeteria, even if the bell rings. Your teacher will make sure that the classroom doors are closed and locked.
Will I be marked tardy if the bell rings and I can't get to my next class?
No, everyone will be released via intercom, and then we'll walk together to our next class. You will not be marked tardy.
What do we do if we're outside at PE or lunch?
You will remain in the area that you're in and continue your normal activities until told otherwise.
Hey, I'm James, campus security monitor. Students, get inside, we're in a secure.
Why are we doing this?
Because something unrelated to the school is happening in the neighborhood. We have to get everybody inside. When the school is placed in secure, you're here secure. Get inside, lock outside doors. School will continue as normal inside the building. Even class changes may take place as long as you don't have to move from one building to another. For example, if you're in a portable classroom or on an outdoor campus, students will not be able to move to another classroom during a secure. You will not change classes until the secure has been cleared. All exterior doors of the building will be locked and no one is allowed inside or out.
What happens if I have to leave for a doctor's appointment?
Initially, no one can come in or out of the building. Signage will be placed on the door advising parents and guardians that the school is secure.
So I won't be able to go outside to get to the library?
No, students will not be allowed to leave for the library if it requires you to leave the building. All efforts will be made by staff to find a solution so that lunch activities can resume as soon as possible.
A lockdown is serious. Pay attention because something serious has happened inside the school. You will hear lockdown, locks, lights, out of sight. It's very important that you act quickly in these instances. If you are in a classroom, listen to the directions of the teacher and move to an area in the classroom out of view of any doors or windows. The teacher or staff member will close and lock the door and turn off the lights. Lie on the ground and cover your head. Be still and remain quiet. Do not open the door for any reason.
Will I be able to text my parents?
During a lockdown, it is important to remain as quiet as possible. Please follow your teacher's directions and they will let you know when it is safe to text your parents.
What happens if I'm in the bathroom?
If you are in the restroom and the door can lock the door and silence your phone. If the door is not lockable, then you should remain in the restroom, get inside the stall, and stand on the toilet so that you won't be seen if someone enters the bathroom. Again, remember to silence your phone and remain in the bathroom because being in the hallways may be more dangerous.
What happens if I'm outside of my classroom?
If you're outside and a lockdown is called, then the safest option for you is to self-evacuate. Staff may give direction where to evacuate, or you may have it independently evacuate to a safe location away from the school. When it is safe to do so, call 911 and advise them of your location.
What do we do if we hear a fire alarm in the middle of a lockdown?
Do not open the door or leave the classroom unless there's fire or smoke in the classroom you're in.
A lockdown can be scary. It's important to support each other and follow the directions of staff. Next, we're going to look at evacuation protocol. You will hear evacuate over the PA system, followed by the location you will evacuate to. It could be a gas leak or chemical spill. Stay with your class and move quickly and quietly to that location.
What if the police tell us to evacuate?
This may happen following a lockdown or other serious issue. This may also happen if there is a chemical contamination. In these cases, police will come to your classroom and lead the evacuation. You may be asked to hold hands or place your hands in the air. It is important to remember that it will probably be loud and stressful, but the important thing is you are safe.
Can I take my phone?
You will have access to your phone.
What happens if I have to move to a different location?
There are some instances where students and staff will have to relocate to a safer location. There will be clear directions given to students to assist with the move to another location or school. Your parents or guardians will be notified of the situation and where and when they can pick you up. The district has procedures in place called reunification to ensure students are safe back with their parents or guardians.
That leaves one more action to talk about, shelter. A shelter can be called for various reasons. You will hear shelter called over the PA system, followed by the reason for the shelter. There might be a fire nearby, and it's important to stay inside so students and staff are not exposed to the smoke. Another example of a shelter call could be in the event of a dangerous weather situation. For example, you might hear shelter for an earthquake, drop cover and hold, or shelter, hazmat spill, seal doors and windows.
Now that you are aware of the standard response protocols, hold, secure, lockdown, evacuate, and shelter, let's have an amazing and safe school year.
Yo, what's up, brothers? Welcome back to school, but welcome to the new year. Hope everyone had a good winter break, got some rest, and is ready to get back into it.
For those who don't know us, I'm Eric.
And I'm Ricardo. And this semester we're starting something new called Rather Recap.
Basically, all semester long, we're going to be giving you quick recaps of what's going on around campus. That means school events, games, activities, and anything important happening during the week.
We'll also give our thoughts on some of it, highlight stuff students should know about, and just keep everyone updated so nobody's out of the loop.
With the new year starting, this is a fresh start for all of us, and this is just one way we're trying to bring more school spirit and keep Rattlers connected.
So if you want to know what's happening on campus, stay tuned in.
This is Rattler Recap.
Now let's watch Would You Rather. This is Michael here with this week's Would You Rather. I'm here with
Kool-Aid, Bow Wow,
Jaslyn. First question is, would you rather take hard high school classes and be prepared for the real world, or take easy classes and not be prepared?
take hard classes. I feel like later on they'll build you, you feel me? You'll learn something you didn't think you'll need in a real, but you'll really use it, you feel me, when you get older.
To be honest, I'd rather take like an easy math class, but like a hard like business class, you feel me?
Take hard classes so like I can learn like do my taxes and stuff.
The second question is, would you rather start school 30 minutes later and end 30 minutes later, or keep the same schedule?
The same schedule, I ain't gonna lie, cause like my sleep schedule is on the same time, and you feel me? I wake up at 4, get ready, program in the morning. You feel me? It just be like that.
I would rather start definitely 30 minutes later because I hate having to wake up early in the morning. Like that's irrelevant, like Bow Wow.
Keep the same schedule. Because I actually like all my classes. They're actually pretty cool.
This is Michael, reporter from Mojave News. Now back to the studio. That's it for this week's morning announcements. Remember, Rattlers, be great today or not. The choice is yours.